Build the fire.
What's good, fire starters? What's up with y'all on this beautiful afternoon up north, man? Hit that like button, man. Let's get this shit started. Let's get this shit started, man. All right, because I know y'all been seeing what's been going on. And then I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but the fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, we damn sure been paying attention. All right, because it looks like they literally about to put Ralo, all right, in a full blown trick bag right in front of our face, man. Literally, right in front of our face. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. All right, double tap that screen. Let's get it popping because it's gonna get hot. Shout out to all my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers that's coming up into the fire flame pit as I come back with another strategic live, man. All right, we got Verena up in here. AJ Matthews. What's good with you, my boy? JBO, what's up? No hype, real facts. Pittsburgh up in this bitch. That's what's up, man. All right, I need everybody to double tap that screen because we about to really get into some real shit today. All right, because we all just seen, and I don't know if y'all are too familiar, but yeah, all of a sudden, this beef done came back and started sparking again. Just out of the blue when Ralo have all this other shit going on the back end. And we all know when I say on the back end, similar situations that was going on in Dolph career right before he died, how Dolph was buying up a whole lot of properties and things like that, and how Dolph was putting everybody on the independent motion of the industry and how to make machines work for you instead of you working for the machine. And this is exactly what is going on with Ralo, as Ralo has been independent since he came in the game. Hit that like button. Not only has he been independent since he came in the game, okay, he's actually making more money than the actual mainstream rapper right now today. Even though he's selling less records, he's making more because he's independent. Ain't no second and third parties before he touch the money. He automatically touch the money from the rip. Okay, soon as it come hot off the press, it goes straight to his hands, and they got to go through a second person, a third person, none of that. Now, all of a sudden, we have Lil Boosie and Rallo's beef done stirred back up. A lot of y'all don't know Rallo actually just bought a whole neighborhood, y'all. Hit the like button. That's right. Now we all know when you in this game and when you're in the industry, yo, all right, they don't play that. That's a no-no. Not only is it a no-no, it's also a no-no when you're flexing, showing everybody. Okay, now we all know Rallo music ain't been selling basically since he been home. Ain't no secret. His music ain't been hitting like that. He ain't been selling platinum records, but he still has the assets. He still has the financial gain and benefit to still buy blocks, still buy neighborhoods, still buy condos and shit in the hood, in Atlanta, right across the street from the Mercedes Benz Stadium. Okay, how many people you know can actually do that without selling records? You see, everybody have to pay attention. Okay, because like I said, we ain't only woke, we are wide awoke as I strategically start to break this shit down. Okay, I need everybody to hit the like button. I did my work on the back end. Now I need all y'all to do your work on the front end. All right, and that's to double tap that screen so we can get in this algorithm. As we here Boosie say, I haven't spoke on you in years, Ralo. You still hurt by what you did, LOL. I'm grateful that I'm still making 150K a weekend and selling out shows. You don't have a rap career and never will have one. And what Boosie means by, oh, you still hurt by what you did, as he's trolling Ralo for being a alleged snitch. Okay? And Ralo just did this Say Cheese interview and called Boosie out on that situation. All right, he called Boosie out and let Boosie know, look, bro, you could have called me. All right, you don't play games like that. All right, it's one thing in the street you don't put on a motherfucker unless you got some vital proof. All right, and that's someone, okay, being a snitch and someone R'ing somebody, graping someone, being one of them type, if you know what I mean. All right, as we done seen, okay, as we done seen, Ralo basically take the same direction as Young Dog. Not only has he took the same direction, all right, the same pattern, the same format. Okay, if y'all read the title, it says Ralo going to war against Boosie and the industry. As a lot of people don't know, all right, Ralo is basically being blackballed. Ain't no secret. And we all know why Ralo is being blackballed, right? Okay, hit that like button, y'all. Stomp on it. Atlantic City up in this bitch. I see you. Okay, big shouts out to South Jersey down there, man. All right, So Real TV. What's up, Ninth World Ward, Louisiana? What's good, man? All right, New Orleans up in this bitch. Appreciate you, yo. All right, now, yo, peep the game, yo. As like I said, Rallo has been going to war with the industry since he came home. And you know why he's been going to war with the industry since he came home? Because he's been what? Representing Young Dolph. Okay, not only has he been representing Young Dolph, okay, he's keeping Young Dolph's name alive. Excuse me. Not only was it problems with Rollo in this new project that he just made, okay, it's been problems with recent projects getting a pass, recent projects getting to go just off of the strength because he was still associating with that young Dolph energy, okay? And a lot of people didn't want to fuck with him. Can y'all hear me now? Drop a one in the chat. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear me now. All right? A lot of people didn't want to fuck with Ralo. Okay? That's right. They didn't want to fuck with Ralo because he was still dealing with that young Dolph energy. Hit the like button as we strategically about to break this down. Okay, y'all? All right, see, a lot of people don't know because a lot of people ain't paying attention. But like I said, we are, all right, and we got it all right here, man. All right? You see, this was about 2 weeks ago, okay, right before Rallo's album. All right. Look what he said. You would think that with all the long lived Dolph comments and all the young Dolph emoji and the dolphin emojis that he get a lot of love, but it's the total opposite behind closed doors. I've been told in the kindest manner that songs couldn't be cleared for my album due to my PRE ties, y'all. All right, everybody pay attention to this. Everybody is literally letting this go over their head and under their feet. But the fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, we will not. Okay, we will flip every placement on the table. Please No, this didn't happen once or twice. This shit happened 4 times with features on my album. All I thought I was doing was simply being a good friend, because I would want a motherfucker to do the same for me. YouTubers try to even paint a picture that Key Glock and I was against each other. Other, I mean, that me and Key Glock was against each other, and this man showed me more love than my real family. We don't even know where any of that shit came from, but that shit don't do nothing but make me go harder. We dropping next Friday with or without their support, and a lot of hands will be exposed. Okay, so we see that Ralo has been open about everything that's been going on. Like I said, Ralo is independent, fully independent, just like Young Dolph was. All right, and I feel as though, all right, they're using this play with the Boosie situation to what, man? To what? Possibly line Rallo up, because you see this situation has got under Rallo's skin so much. He actually done went out his mouth and said, "Yeah, we could go to war. We could do whatever. We can sit down at the table and talk like men, or we can go to war." Now understand, when he say we can go to war, who is he talking to? First thing we'd think is, of course, he's talking to Boosie. Why wouldn't he be talking to Boosie? He's addressing Boosie. But not only is he addressing Boosie, like I say, he also addressing the industry, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, because he has been getting blackballed left and right. But pay attention, as I find it very odd that the man just said, right, that he was having trouble having songs cleared due to his PRE ties. Okay, so it was a couple songs that he wanted on the album that had Dolph features, y'all. All right, and had other features with other artists that was tied to PRE that they didn't want on the album. As a matter of fact, you know what I mean? Like I just said, they've been blackballing Rallo since he came home. Because, like I said, man, he been with that young Dolph energy. And I find it very strange now. Okay, Rallo just bought, okay, this big ass complex right across the street from the Mercedes Benz Dome. I mean, from the Mercedes Benz Stadium. Okay, that's exactly where he did the Say Cheese interview at, right there on that property. Okay, but as of late, okay, it's been some snakes in the grass hanging around Rallo, y'all. Okay, especially Key Glock all of a sudden. Now, like I said, I find it very odd and very strange that he couldn't get songs with Young Dolph cleared for the album, y'all. Pay attention, yo. All right, like I said, he's been rocking and rolling with Key Glock as of late. Now, what's the chances of a Key Glock feature getting cleared, right? But not a Young Dolph feature. All right? Make it make sense. Check this out, y'all. All right? We gonna make some shit make sense today. All right? As we got first 48, okay? Which we know what that stands for, especially in the city of Memphis. All right? First 48. All right? Featuring Key Glock. Not only is it featuring Key Glock, okay? Key Glock is a what? An alleged PRE associate, right? So, how did that song get cleared for Ralo's album, okay? But the Young Dolph feature itself didn't get cleared. Make it make sense. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it doesn't take a rocket scientist, okay, to actually figure out and put together that Key Glock is moving with some type of fucking nasty ass snakes, y'all. Okay? And not only is Key Glock one of them snakes, okay, he gotta watch, excuse me, he gotta watch this guy, okay, as he got Big Moochie Grape around him too. And we done heard about the alleged part Big Moochie Grape played in the alleged Dolph situation on that day, which was the turkey drive with him and Big Moochie Grape, right? Okay? Now we done heard about all these properties that young Dolph was buying up before he died. Actually, he was buying property since forever. But during like the last year or two of his life, he was really like rounding up a lot of properties because young Dolph was about to retire from rap. As this is the same, okay, basically patent that we got Ralo saying that he is about to do. He said he about to retire from rap. I believe he said this is his last album. Okay, and like I said, he's been blackballed. And not only has he been blackballed, like I said, man, Boosie said, "You too fucking old. You don't need to be motherfucking rapping no more. You'll never have a rap career. I will always have a rap career. You won't. I make 150K a weekend and I'm selling out shows. But the thing is, though, you're not buying houses. You're not buying blocks. And that's why you are jealous. Okay? Hit the like button. You see, y'all, we all got to use our head. All right? This is why the man is jealous, all right, of Ralo. Okay? Not to mention, Lil Boosie live in Atlanta now, don't he? Okay? What property have Lil Boosie bought down there in Atlanta like that? Nothing. You know why? Because his bag ain't as big as Rallo's. Like I said, Rallo is a real boss for real. Okay? A real boss for real. As he did a whole documentary, y'all. A whole documentary of him going to buy this property. All right? Not one, not two, multiple properties. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. All my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, man. All the new ones that's coming up in here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell when you want the latest. If you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, man, what y'all waiting on, man? Because we stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principalities, and there ain't nothing morally sound or traditional about how the industry don't want you to make your own money. The industry, what, y'all? Hit that like button. Let's really talk about it, okay? Did the industry want Young Dolph buying up all these properties? As Ralo called this new investment the new Pakistan. All right? How many people you know are doing this? And like I said, man, not only did he buy the property, do y'all know what Ralo just did down in Atlanta? We all know he's a man of Islamic faith. Okay? He just built the first mosque in the state of Georgia, y'all. All right? Hit that like button. And this is why I said this situation possibly is going to get deeper than we could imagine. Like I said, man, Rallo is showing everybody the blueprint. He haven't sold records in a while. When the last time he had a number one hit? Okay? And what makes it so odd and strange, y'all, the name of this documentary he did when he was doing this process of buying these properties and building this mosque, okay? Because he's a man of Islamic faith. The fucking name of the documentary is called Ralo Chapter 38. Okay, now I don't know if y'all are too familiar with numerology and things like that and the number 38. Okay, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist, man. All right, I ain't trying to get all into that, but I'm just giving y'all an alley oop. Okay, I find that very odd, very strange, but peep this right here, y'all. All right, give me 1 second. All right, y'all. I want y'all to peep this, yo.
Will call soon our mosque. We actually have closed on this magnificent, beautiful plaza that we will call soon our mosque. The first Vine City mosque ever in the state of Georgia. Plaza that we will call soon our mosque. The first Vine City mosque ever in the state of Georgia.
The first mosque in the state of Georgia. All right, that's big, man. All right, that's big. That's big, big motion, man. Okay, big, big motion. And like I said, when you have motion like this, okay, and you're not selling records, actions speak louder than words. Who getting the most money? Who getting more money than who? Okay, because the first thing Boosie say is, yeah, I'm blessed that I still can sell 150. I mean, still can sell out shows and make 150K a weekend. Okay, but this man buying blocks. Let's not forget. Okay, this was just a couple months ago, man. All right, everybody seems to be a little bit forgetful. Okay, when Charleston White came to town and Ralo pulled up on Charleston White and let him know, okay, this my block. Okay, I bought this whole block.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what we like you can't even hardly compare no rapper in Atlanta to what we got going on because they ain't
Nothing.
doing this. You know, you see
Nothing.
what I'm
Hit the
saying?
like
Yeah.
button.
So what we like you can't even hardly compare no rapper in Atlanta to what we got going on because they ain't doing this.
You can't compare no rapper in Atlanta to what Ralo got going on and what Ralo is doing. Nobody is doing it. Okay? Let me ask y'all a question. Why y'all think nobody is doing it, y'all? Why do y'all think it's not more rappers investing in neighborhoods and things like that from their city and their state like Rallo is doing? Because we all know they got the money. We all know they got the assets. We all know they got the credit. Why do y'all think that they're not choosing to go that route? All right? What is it? What is it that's stopping them from doing what Rallo was doing? And remember, he just said it's rappers that's not doing nowhere near what we're doing, but literally they're making and selling more records than what we're doing. It gotta be a reason, right, y'all? Okay? And from my knowledge, these people, these alleged people that's in power, really don't want you to buy shit. They don't want you to invest in shit. They don't want you to do nothing on your own. unless you're going through a second or third party, man. And that's something Ralo has not been doing from the jump. Okay? Now I find it very odd and very strange. Like I said, man, Ralo has been representing the Dolph situation before he went in and after. Okay, and still representing long live Dolph to this day. All right, how many rappers? Not even Key Glock. Go to Key Glock, go to Big Moochie and them IG page, and you'll see literally Rallo speaking on Young Dolph more than Young Dolph own artists. Literally. Okay? And a lot of people don't know that Young Dolph actually showed Rallo the ropes on certain things and how to move, being an independent artist. And this is why he's so close to Young Dolph. Not only why he's so close to Young Dolph, but also Young Dolph was taking care of him and his family when he was locked down. Okay, shout out to Damn Shame. Okay, she just gifted 5 memberships, man. Big shouts out to Damn Shame. I appreciate you for real, man. All right, she just gifted 5 memberships, man. All right, we blessed over here, man. Thank you for everything that you've been doing for me and this platform to keep me motivated and inspired, man. All right. Thank you so much, Damn Shame, for everything you have been doing. Thank everybody for everything they have been doing over here, man, as we continue to set fire and set flames. Shout out to everybody up in here. I appreciate y'all. Okay, because listen here, man. This shit about to get crazy. And I feel as though they're using Boosie as a pawn, y'all. They're using Boosie as a pawn to possibly get to Ralo. Okay? So Ralo, Boosie, they're beefing, going back and forth. Ralo said he ready for war. You see how easy? Boom, boom, boom. See how easy that shit go? And then boom, here come the real plan. Boom, here come the real alleged setup happening. But all eyes will be on who, y'all? Who all eyes will be on, y'all? Boosie, right? Now check this out. Let me let's get a clearer picture on this situation right here. Hit the like button, man. The TV's in the chat. Godfear TV and the fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers. We stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principalities, man. Let's go, man.
Months, not a week in the hole. You know how I'm business. It's easy to tell. Any nigga can go in that motherfucking tail and get right out of jail. Think about you doing 6 years, hard time, 24 hours a day. Sometimes, some months I stayed in the hole for months, not a week in the hole. You know how it feel to be in a room for 4, 5 months, can't come
Shout out, say cheese for the content.
out that motherfucker. They ain't letting you get commissary. You suffer. You
No
suffer.
phone calls
You
either?
suffer. No phone calls. Ain't like I get no phone call. You get one phone call in a month. And then a nigga call you a rat. But that shit drive you the motherfucker crazy. You stood on business. You could have did that. Could have did that. You smell me? So like that was like probably the worst shit. I had to really lose my mind to come out of that. You smell me? I
Was
had to
that
go
one of the
pray.
co-defendants or somebody? Who started that
A
rumor?
nigga that wasn't even on the case.
Mm.
A
Be like
nigga
that.
that wasn't even
Nigga ain't
on
even
the
got
case.
nothing to do with nothing. They just be trying to do anything for Instagram likes
Yeah.
and views.
I seen you were upset about it, but when Boosie mentioned it, you really went You went
thing
ham
about
on that with
people
Boosie.
like the brother, I don't whatever Boosie, I love the brother. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Misguidance is what causes mankind to be ignorant. You see what I mean? He was led into that dictionary.
He was led into that. You see what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Okay? Like I said. And he's still being led. Okay? Ralo is addressing the situation that happened while he was in prison, okay, and Boosie was calling him a snitch, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that, and he just said what? Boosie was led into that situation, right? Just like he's being led into this situation right now. Okay, they're using Boosie as a motherfucking pawn. Okay, hit the like button. Out of everybody in the rap game, everybody know Ralo a solid ass nigga. Everybody know he's solid and he stand on business for real. All right, and if it's one thing that Boosie supposed to respect about certain individuals is that they stand on business and take care of their family. Okay, so why did Boosie feel as though he had the need to come out and say Rallo was a snitch when that wasn't true? It wasn't no paperwork saying Rallo was a snitch. Nowhere. Nobody has ever found any paperwork that Rallo snitched on anyone. Okay, so Rallo was fucked up about that. Like, bruh, out of all people, nigga, okay, you been through a similar situation like me. You was fighting for your life in death row, my nigga. Okay, for somebody to literally call you a snitch and you sitting there fighting for your life and you really could have actually snitched and got right out of jail, of course that's gonna make a nigga feel some type of way. Cause nigga, I'm up in here suffering. Just like he just said, we up in this bitch, okay? 24 hours a day, sometimes for weeks. He said he even was in there for months. So when you got somebody putting out this bad energy, especially Lil Boosie, we know his name and his word hold a lot of credibility. So I can understand why Ralo is upset about that situation. I can still understand why Ralo is still upset about that situation. Even though Boosie said, man, I haven't mentioned your name in years. It doesn't matter if you haven't mentioned my name in years. You still put a fucking bad word out about me in these streets. You still said something out of your mouth that rolled off your tongue. Pause. And you tried to paint me as a fucked up nigga. All right, it doesn't matter how long it was. I ain't forget about that shit. And you still ain't been a man to sit here, sit down, call me, get your people to reach out, whatever how it's gonna be, sit down, and we can sit down like men and talk about the situation. Okay? Boosie still ain't come to that man like a real nigga. Pause and address the situation. So I can understand why old boy's so mad. Because if anybody's supposed to relate to these type of circumstances and these type of conditions will be Boosie, right?
If he would have went fed, or he would have at least talked to me and said, Rallo, pull up with the paperwork and show me, because this nigga saying this about you. This nigga saying this. You could have gave me an opportunity to show you, like, look, John, this is what I'm on. But now, but with people out generally, if a nigga say something bad about you that ain't true or possibly
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card
Hit that like button, man. Okay, we got somebody in the chat, man. All right, speaking some real shit, man. Shout out to Love and Beauty. All right, she says, okay, God Fear TV. The difference between Dolph and Rallo got a real team that's going to go to war for him. Sadly, Dolph didn't. Okay, so what do y'all think, man? All right, do y'all think it's true? Do y'all think okay, Rallo team will actually let Rallo go out like Young Dolph did? All right, or would they stand and actually die and go to war for Rallo? All right, that's still yet to be seen or yet to be told. All right, because like I said, Rallo has a lot of snakes in the bushes, a lot of snakes in the grass. And yes, I believe he has a team that will go to war for him and possibly will die for him. Okay, but when you have people coming through the back door at all times of the night, all times of the day, and Ralo is actually, okay, letting, like I said, people not actually coming through the back door, ladies and gentlemen, as I strategically break this down, okay? He's opening the back door for people to literally walk in, okay? Literally. He's opening the back door for people to literally walk in, as we see Ralo constantly paying homage and tributes to young Dolph. And this is why he's being blackballed. Now all of a sudden, Key Glock is all up under him like a hissing ass snake. Like a hissing ass snake, yo. Okay? Shout out to everybody up in here. Absolutely. I believe that, Robert. Okay, and I'm trying to tell y'all, these people don't like the fact what Ralo is doing. Okay, like I said, this whole complex right here, when he did this whole interview at, he bought all this. Okay, and he's still coming into dangerous parts, y'all. All right, Ralo is still coming into dangerous parts of the city where he shouldn't be coming at this day and time, at this day and age. Okay, he's no longer a regular person anymore. Okay, you have to move accordingly. And since Ralo been home, y'all, Ralo has been wide open for the fumble. He has been wide open for the interception, yo. Literally wide open. And like I said, man, he's walking around, even though he has a team on his side that's ready to go to war. I still feel as though Ralo is letting his guard down in so many different ways. So many different ways. But check this out.
Yeah, nah,
You
this
see what
something
I'm
different.
saying? It's
Uh,
different.
yeah, this something different. Barry Gordon them did it with
Look,
Motown. So if you go study Detroit and
he
Motown,
know who you is. He want to talk to
hey,
you.
what's up, brother? They did it on the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it on the block. Can you do what? I most definitely, fam. Yeah, most definitely. Who you getting the picture with? My boy.
I really got.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on.
Hit that like button, man. Drop your fire and choose in the chat, man. How many of y'all believe Ralo needs to stay away from these parts? How many of y'all believe Ralo don't need to be in these areas in Atlanta where it's still full-blown dangers at, where your life is on the line? You're taking a hella big risk walking these streets, man. All right? Everybody not bulletproof, man. Everybody is not bulletproof, man. And everybody have to understand, all right, like I said, when you reach a certain level, especially, okay, in this industry, what you're doing and how you're doing it, the way you used to do it, you can no longer do it that way anymore, y'all. Can we all agree? You have to switch the way you move. You have to switch the way you're doing things, the way you handle things. You just can't be out there swimming like Dolph allegedly was. Okay, you just can't be in that water anytime you want. Okay? Because the people that has a hatred against you, the people that don't want to see you win, okay, will make sure you won't win when you're doing things like that. All right, how many of y'all can actually agree? All right, let's be real. All right, if you was a multi-millionaire like Ralo, would you be moving like this? Would you actually be moving? Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, something gonna happen. And I don't want to wish nothing bad on nobody. And I was gonna save that. But word is born, he actually stayed in them apartments. Yeah, he bugging out. He bugging out. He said he don't smoke, he don't do drugs, any of that. But what the fuck is you on, bro? Because you bugging out. Okay, this same complex that he went and did this Say Cheese interview in, man. All right? This same complex, y'all. He living there. All right? He's actually living there. Like I said, man, it's wild, crazy to me. See something. All right? Check it out, man.
Right. And it's alhamdulillah that we was able to be a part of this, that we was able to, accumulate the financial stability to be able to purchase this property.
See that?
And now we finally got the keys.
You gotta get a picture.
Now,
Get a picture. Get a picture. Get a picture.
go to the man in blue.
Boosie jealous. Okay? Look, y'all, this about to be the first mosque ever being built in the state of Georgia. Ralo will be forever remembered for building the first mosque in the state of Georgia. All right, do y'all know what type of level of leadership that is? Okay, can you imagine how many Islamic Muslim brothers he has standing with him? And can you actually imagine how many, Islamic Muslim brothers that's actually standing against him? Okay? And I'm saying that to say this. Everybody don't like what you're doing. Everybody might act like they all for you, all smiling for you, like they happy for you, but it's a lot of people on the back end that don't like what you're doing. I'm telling you. All right? Ain't no difference. It doesn't matter what religion you believe in, what spiritual faith you believe in, you will always have, haters. No matter what. Even when you're trying to do everything right, like Ralo is trying to do, right? Okay? I'm just keeping it real. Because let me ask y'all a question. Why hasn't there been a mosque in Georgia a long time ago? Atlanta, specifically. Why did it take Ralo, a drug kingpin now? Let's not forget that. You see? Let's put all this into perspective. Why did it take a drug kingpin to build the first Islamic mosque in the state of Georgia, y'all? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I need y'all to double tap that screen, yo. Okay, we stopping on some real shit now. We stepping on some real shit, man. We got 90 people. I need 90 likes. Why did it take Ralo, an ex-kingpin that got caught with how many pounds of marijuana coming through? What airport? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay? Absolutely. They are under attack from all sides. Every religion and spiritual faith is. I'm trying to tell y'all, yo, something is adding up here. Okay, because I'm quite sure if they've been wanting a mosque in Georgia, Atlanta, specifically, it would have been a mosque there. It would have been one there. All of a sudden, Ralo puts the money up for the first mosque. Crazy, right? But let's continue.
Connection here is this. You know see how it look like a fucking stage?
And you can put a big calendar or something right there.
I think they're gonna be like the grand. It still can be niggas.
Focal point. Yeah.
It still can be men, women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just have that as a focal point in the middle.
I think that's kind of. We still can have a man, woman, but this shit just look like goddamn. Look like center stage. It look like a goddamn club. Damn.
I would build a big island right here, and only in front of the island have like a bunch of stuff you could sell. So put the seats right here, so when they're sitting, they look. And on the back side, I'll probably put like some type of waterfall or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Shit, we're gonna need shit in the back of ourselves too. Put a waterfall. We got to do a waterfall though. There got to be something, cause this the elegancy. Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're building the masjid. Or we rehab. What would we call this?
I think it'd be a total rehab of everything.
Yeah. So this is where the masjid is gonna be at. So we trying to figure out how we finna do this. But we kind of know what Remy's gonna do. He's gonna put like a staircase right here, boom, 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 boom. And he gonna put like a drop ceiling right here. So right up there, they can go on, the sisters can go straight up there and pray. So up under here, we can still have a lot of space for us to
Okay.
And right there, it'll be the same thing that you.
Love and Beauty. It seems like you know a little bit more about this situation than me. I'm just saying, allegedly, right? So, what do he mean by when he say this? Then I'm just saying. Let me know, okay? And if I can't get a full understanding through the text, I drop the link, and you can come up here and explain it. Cause I'm going off what the man just said out his mouth. Okay?
Plaza that we will call soon our mosque. We actually have closed on this magnificent, beautiful plaza that we will call soon our mosque. The first Vine City mosque ever. Soon our mosque. The first Vine City mosque.
Okay, so he said the first We heard it out his own mouth. Okay? He said the first mosque in Georgia. Now, she's saying the first black owned masjid. Drop the link, man. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. The link down in the box down there. Hit that like button. Drop your fire and TVs in the chat. Shout out to Jazzy, my moderator, for coming through, man. All right. Showing up and showing out. I appreciate you. All right. No matter the topic. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. All right. So we could get a clear understanding of what's actually going on down here in Atlanta and what Ralo got going on with this movement and this motion that should have been established in Atlanta. Okay, it's majority black people in Atlanta, right? And it's a lot of people of Islamic faith down there, right? So why is Ralo the first one to have a black-owned mosque, Nash Jig? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand that part. When you tap the link, it should redirect you right into the studio. Okay, you could pick whatever you want to pick, far as your name or anything like that. You could choose. She said the link ain't working, so I'm gonna see if the link working. I'm gonna drop it again. Then I'm gonna come in on my other page. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Okay. She said we having problems with the link. So let's see what's going on here. Shout out to the whole Fire Flame family up in here, man. As we break down the situation with Ralo. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. See what's up with this link. See what's up with this link, man. Look like the link is working. It's working fine to me. You know, See, I'm here. I don't know why it ain't working for you. Okay. Shout out to everybody else in here. I don't know what's up with them problems, but see if somebody else can come up. Somebody else hit the link, man. See if y'all can come up. But yeah, man, this situation looking real crazy. You know what I mean? And I feel as though, all right, they putting these snakes around him. They getting real comfortable with Ralo, okay, so they can fuck around, okay, and possibly, do what they do. Because, like I said, man, if y'all pay attention, okay, Ralo has been independent forever, y'all. I'm talking about forever, ever. Okay, and ever, and ever, and ever. I'm talking about forever. Okay, all you see is for America Records, for America Records, for America Records, for America Records. Okay, for America Records, for America Records, for America Records. Fam Erica, for America, however it's pronounced. Okay, that's his record label. That's his label. Okay, all the way to right now, even to the time he was incarcerated, all the way to right now. All right, and this is the same fam goon. This is the same situation. Young Dolph, okay, was handling right before he died. And like I said, this man has been okay. Somebody else just came up. I see Jazzy came up. Jazzy came up on the link. I don't know where she went. Jazzy, you there? Okay, so this is the same format and the same patent, excuse me, that Young Dolph was using. Not only is it the same format and the same patent, everybody know how close Young Dolph and Ralo was. And like I said, man, he's been representing Dolph very heavy ever since he came home. And not only that, he said he is going to be exposing some people because they didn't clear certain songs for this new project that was out due to his PRE ties. Okay, he had a hard time trying to release this project. Okay, a hard time due to his PRE ties. But like I say, what's the chances of him getting a clear for Key Glock's feature, but didn't actually get a clear for Young Dolph? Make it make sense, y'all. Okay? Because we make real life matters make real life sense. How are you going to clear Key Glock shit And Key Glock is allegedly supposed to be under Dolph and PRE, but you don't clear the motherfucker that's running the machine at PRE, and that's Young Dolph. The only one. Everybody else ain't. And he said he gonna expose some niggas. Listen here. Do you know how many artists that Ralo is going to expose? Do you know how many people that's been throwing up all these Young Dolph emojis, claiming they stand for Young Dolph? Okay? He got all the receipts, man. Everybody that's been claiming that they stand for Young Dolph don't give no fuck about Young Dolph. And he said he gonna put them all on blast. Everybody with these long-lived Dolph comments and emojis. He's not talking about regular people, y'all. He's talking about people that's actually in the industry. People that claim that they stand for the man, but they really don't stand for the man. They didn't even want to do no work with Ralo because Ralo had Young Dolph on the project. Okay, and I'm hearing this. Shout out Miss Dade County, man. I'm hearing this. People like Moneybag Yo, Finesse Two Time, Gucci Man. Okay, and we all know that Gucci Man and Ralo were real close at one time. Okay? And I'm hearing this a few more. Okay, those are just a couple of names that I named that didn't want to work with Ralo because of the PRE ties and the Young Dolph situation. Now, like I said, man, I feel as though Boosie is jealous because he's not in position to do things like this. Not to mention why Ralo was locked up in prison. He was selling more records than little Boosie, okay? Let's not forget he made the Forbes article on their website, independent and incarcerated, okay? Which sold more albums than Boosie was literally selling. Did more numbers, moved more units, and the man was locked up and incarcerated. Not only was he locked up and incarcerated, he was independent, meaning what? He's seeing about 98.9% of every fucking dollar that's being made. Boosie can sit here and act like he making this big ass bag every weekend, right, y'all? Okay? This nigga is a fraud. And it took me a while to realize it. Over the years, Boosie just done changed. I used to fuck with Boosie. Pause. Okay, this ain't no shout out. This ain't no shot at the wards down there in New Orleans or Louisiana or anything like that. Okay? I fuck with y'all. I fuck with the city. All right, but it's just some people that's representing the city and representing the city like they supposed to be. And Boosie coming out his mouth saying shit like this definitely ain't representing the city of New Orleans right. All right, he's no longer the front man or the go-to guy for New Orleans. You know why? Because he too much in Atlanta business. Let's talk about that. He too much in Atlanta business. You see, he moved out of New Orleans, Louisiana, moved out of Baton Rouge, excuse me, same shit if you ask me. All right, same shit. All right, moved out Went down to Atlanta and started jumping in Atlanta business shit. Instead of keeping his eye focused on the prize and still putting his city on his back. Worried about you and your city. What's going on out there? Okay? But no, he's so fucked up on his focus. What Ralo doing in Atlanta, okay? Because we all see what Ralo is doing in Atlanta, okay? Let's just keep it real, all right? He doing big shit, and Boosie feel away. Why wouldn't he feel away? Okay? Because Boosie claimed to be one of the biggest bosses, right? Boosie claimed to be one of the most realest and most solid niggas that went to prison, stood trial and shit, ain't tell, ain't snitch on nobody. But you got somebody that stand firm like Ralo did also with his situation. Not only that, come out of jail, still beat the odds, not really moving no units, being blackballed because of the Young Dolph situation, and he's still able to buy property, y'all. Still able to buy property. Okay? So form a jealousy somewhere. Okay? What y'all think about it? Okay? And the man said he ain't got time. I apologize. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear that, man. Drop a one in the chat. Drop a two if you can. Drop a one in the chat if y'all can hear that audio. Somebody said one, somebody said two. All right, we'll take care of that. Let's go.
Hey man, hey man, hey man. Listen, I ain't on this motherfucker trying to turn the people against you, Boosie. I ain't on this motherfucker trying to pick no fight, no argument, or none of that, nigga. I was brokenhearted. Academic, what's up, baby? You want to go live with me? Let me see something. All right. Against you, John. I ain't even look, dog. Just like you got niggas that's probably willing to come smoke me. I got 1,000 niggas that ask me, can they handle the business, nigga, on the love of BG, on Tutor Raw, and all the different niggas that fuck with you and love you. I ain't even on that type of time. Nigga, I love BG to death, and what you did for BG while he was in jail, we highly appreciate that. A nigga ain't trying to discredit you for
Man, I don't mean no harm, yo, okay? I would have thought BG when it came home on his own wave, okay? And that's another story for another day, okay? BG really let me down, bro. I thought that man was gonna come home on his own wave, know what I mean? Setting his own trend, doing his own thing. He came right home and started pulling on Birdman meat, okay? Doing everything everybody else doing. Nigga seem like he ain't learned shit. If you ask me, I'm just keeping it all the way 100, man. All right, even though they ain't got nothing to do with the situation, but I'm just saying, man. All right, BG surprised the shit out of me the way he moved when he came home, bro. But let's go.
Nothing that you have done for your people or for the community or what you have intended to do for me, cause don't get it fucked up now, Boosie. Now, I ain't around them motherfucker putting all our business on no motherfucking internet. Like, nigga, it ain't been times where you done sent your girl over there and got money from Pakistan for free.
Oh,
Not for no features,
oh,
not for no verses.
hear that?
Nigga, just because you needed it, nigga, when you were building that big ass house out there.
Oh, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay? Hit the like button. Strategic drop. Now we see why the nigga jealous, right? Okay, if y'all ain't understand what I was elaborating to, I had to lay my foundation. Hit the like button. As we hear Ralo literally tell Boosie, nigga, you was sending females over there to get money from me to help build your house, nigga. You was borrowing money from me, nigga, to help build your mansion, nigga, that your family live in, nigga. You was getting money from me, nigga. Let's not forget what they ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all, okay? Them contractors that was building Boosie shit, yeah, them contractors, them Mexican contractors, you know who they came from? You know who they came from? Ralo himself. Ralo himself. When Boosie had all them people out there building up, you see, y'all, they not going to tell y'all everything. They're not going to tell y'all everything. You see, we all would have thought Boosie was building that house out his own pocket, right? We would have thought that was his money, right? Why he going over there borrowing shit from another man and then got a nerve to put that man's name in your mouth in a bad way, y'all? Who do shit like that? Hit the like button, yo. Okay? This man helped build Boosie house, bro. Shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. This man helped build Boosie house. Literally. And I'm quite sure it's a lot more shit this man could put on blast about Boosie. But how much could Boosie put on blast about him? Boosie, you sound stupid and dumb as I strategically break this shit down. You up here talking about you doing what? You making how much? You see? Niggas are front for the gram quicker than a motherfucker. Look, he bragging about he making 150K a weekend, but you just was borrowing money from this man. Excuse me. You see this, right? But let's continue.
And you were spending all your goddamn money.
See?
And you were out of town and you needed help. Nigga,
Yep.
don't act like I ain't help you while you coming on the internet. I ain't never told the world none of this type of shit. What I have done for you.
See that? Okay? Like I said, I feel as though they using Boosie as a pawn because this man just done all this shit for you. Why is you coming at this man? You got no reason to. And now we understand why Ralo is so upset. Now we understand why the Boosie situation done actually got up under Ralo's skin because he actually done fed the nigga. He actually done fed the nigga. He fed him. I did shit for you. When your own people ain't do shit for you, nigga. It was me that helped you build that house. You ain't have no time. Your time ran out. You spent all your money up, getting high, popping pills. Let's talk about that, Boosie. You see, and like I said, I feel as though they're using Boosie as a pawn for if something was to happen to Ralo, it'll look like Boosie and Ralo was into it. You see what I'm saying? See how it's all starting to start, right? Understand the makings, okay, of a pot with a whole lot of bullshit in it when it gets stirred up, okay? Understand the makings of a pot full of bullshit. And that's exactly what we're getting now, okay? Literally, this is supposed to be the happiest time of Rallo's life. He should be celebrating all his accomplishments. But the man is so fucked up from the simple fact what Boosie done did. I apologize about that. Yo, like I said, the man should be celebrating his best accomplishments right now. All right, he buying property, music ain't doing well. He blackballed and still bringing in one of the biggest bags that you will see from an independent artist, even though he's blackballed. Okay, he's buying up properties right across the street from the Mercedes-Benz Dome, downtown Atlanta. The last thing he should be doing is addressing Boosie on some shit, right? The last person he should happen to worry about coming out their mouth saying some bullshit about him is Boosie, right? But no, who the first person talking shit about this nigga? Nobody in the industry can say nothing fucked up about Ralo because Ralo always been a solid nigga. Just like Young Dolph, always been a solid nigga. Now look what we got going on, y'all. Now look what's being exposed. Ralo never exposed this shit to nobody because he a solid nigga. When you was spending all your fucking money, getting fucked up, getting high, paying other niggas' bills, you had to come to me to borrow money to finish getting your house built. And remind you, he was going over there to pick up cash money. Boosie was sending his females over there to pick up cash money, y'all. Because we all know what? Money could be wired and transferred, right? Hit the like button. But we just heard Ralo say what? You were sending your females over there to pick up that money that I was giving you because you spent all your shit up. Your time ran out on that house.
So don't get on them motherfucker acting like goddamn Rallo just around this motherfucker saying shit and you goddamn just done big shit for niggas and niggas ain't did nothing for you because you have caused a lot of harm to the community. You have caused a lot of harm to people. You done did fucked up things to people as well. So don't be around this motherfucker acting like it's just on Rallo John. Hell no. Nigga, if you wanted to talk to me, you get on the internet. Nigga, I've been in prison 5 years and 10 months. How the fuck I got your number? How in the fuck
Right.
I got your number, boo?
That's crazy.
When I got your number? Nigga, you went on Bravo Club and said that pussy ass shit about me, called me a rat. You
Yep.
went on internet and you knew them people were gonna post that shit. You knew them people were gonna make that a big ass motherfucking deal.
Yep.
You went on the internet and did that shit, right?
Yep.
So when I'm out here saying shit, now all your fans and shit want to say, "Oh, Rallo speaking on Boots." What about when he called me a motherfucking rat? But now your ass got a federal gun charge. You around the motherfucker crying, somebody help you and all this shit. And you wish you could pay a nigga to take the charge like I tried to pay a nigga to take my motherfucking charge. What's the difference? If You trying to tell the security that, you know what I'm saying, whatever situation, what's the difference from me paying a nigga $400,000 to take a charge? What's the fucking difference? Nigga, y'all around the motherfucker talking about Ralo made it juicy for these people. When right after that I said I had to like I knew these people, but yet y'all skipped all that shit. Oh, whole motherfucking world. Yeah, Ralo a rat. And y'all bitch ass nigga can't name a motherfucking person on this earth, on God's earth, that went to jail for Terrell Ralo Davis. But now I'm outside. I'm able to talk. I'm able to fit. And then nigga, I was in jail. I was in motherfucking federal prison. I couldn't fight for myself. I couldn't fend for myself. I couldn't get on live. I couldn't do none of the fucking shit y'all were doing. But now I'm out here in every club. And don't act like a nigga ain't making no money. Nigga, I made $8 million from the rap game. 300 sent me a big old check. Empire sent me a big old check. Nigga, I go to shows every motherfucking week and say, oh shit, pop shit, in the whole motherfucking club, in the whole entire club say, 12 can't stop shit, nigga. Ralo, nigga, I go in that motherfucking perform a solo, say, oh shit, pop shit, and the whole club say, 12 can't stop shit, nigga. And let's get this clear. Talking about a rap career. Do it look like I give a fuck about a rap career, nigga?
Right.
Nigga, I got caught with 1,000 pounds.
Hit the like button. Shit on him.
Terrell Ralo Davis don't give
Shit
a fuck
on
about
that
no
nigga.
motherfucking rap.
Do it look like he give a fuck about a rap career? Let's understand this. This man buying up properties across the street from the Mercedes-Benz Dome. Okay? Do it look like he worried about a fucking rap career? The man helped you build your fucking house, bro. Make it make sense. And we all know Ralo ain't sell nowhere near as many records as Lil Boosie. So why is Lil Boosie over there asking Ralo for fucking money? Make it make sense. How? Why? You know how you look, Boosie? You know how you look? That don't even look right. Don't sound right. Don't smell right. Don't act right. Don't flip right. None of that makes no sense at all. All right? I won't be surprised if he try to fuck around and put the fucking people on Boosie. I mean on Ralo. Fucking snake shit. Like I said, bro, I used to rock with Boosie. But over the course of like the last 8 years, yo, ever since he started doing all these Vlad interviews and shit like that, ain't the same Boosie. We can look at Boosie and tell he ain't the same. Okay? All right? And what Ralo say? This is something I never went to the internet and told nobody. Okay? And this is something I never went to the internet and told no damn body either. Okay? Hold up. Show y'all something, man. Okay, I don't know if y'all seen how this man look lately, man. All right? But it don't look too goddamn good. Don't look too goddamn good for Boosie. All right? I'm just keeping it all the way 100. All right? It don't look too goddamn good for Boosie. Matter of fact, let's get a clearer fucking picture, man. All right? Let's clear that motherfucker up, son. All right? Look at this, y'all. All right? All right? No disrespect. He up here worried about Ralo. All right? He need to be worried about his health. Look like he only got a day left. No disrespect. I'm just keeping it all the way 100, bro. All right? You the one who need to be sitting the fuck down. Ralo said he don't want to be rapping like you when he 40 and 50. You see what it do to you, bro? On top of your health issues? You see what the rap game do to you, bro? Okay? Ralo don't want to wake up looking like this. And nobody else don't want to wake up looking like this either. Okay? If this is what the rap game do to you after 20 years, I suggest nobody be a fucking rapper. Being a rapper is played the fuck out now. Okay, times have moved on. Can we all agree? I'm just keeping it all the way 100. Shout out Paula Hall for being the second superstar of the show for the $10 super sticker super chat. Being a fucking rapper is played out. And like I said, I don't mean no harm. For anybody who has dreams of being a rapper, yes, I'm not saying don't chase your dreams. Be a rapper. Be that rapper. Okay? But don't chase the ultimate sky high on top of the mountain type rapper. Because we see where that type of rapper leads you. All right? Make rapping be a hobby, not your full-blown occupation. Okay? Because Ralo said, look, I don't want to be no rapper. Okay? Check it out. I don't want to be old as hell, 40, 50 years old. Check it out, yo. Okay? I don't want to be 40s and 50s still rapping like Lil Boosie. Okay? All right? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. All right? Being a rapper at 40 and 50 years old and you ain't got nothing else going on, that's your main source of income, man, you need to give it up. And that's what Ralo said. Ain't nobody trying to be old as hell, nigga. I don't want to be no rapper at 40, 50 years old. Y'all forgot who taught him the game. Young Dolph taught him the game. As Young Dolph was about to retire from rap. He was 36. He was about to make one more project, and that was it. We can clearly see Ralo got enough money to retire off of, right? And sit on his ass, right? He ain't got to do no more. See, it's Boosie still got to travel state to state, moving around every day. Let me tell y'all something, bro. You're not young anymore. That should take a toll on your body, bro. Trust me, you don't want to be 40, 50 years old still on the road. Ask anybody who actually been on the road and traveled. Okay, whether you're a truck driver, a bus driver, whatever you doing that consists of traveling state to state, city to city, non-stop. You can never be home with your family. You can never actually enjoy life because you're constantly always on the move. Then you got to watch out for other people. And man, that shit get corny. That shit get played the fuck out. That's not a boss. Say that, Miss Dade County. Strategic drop. That real knowledge. Thank you for being a superstar of the show with the $5. Don't nobody want to be that old still doing that shit. Those the years you supposed to be sitting back, chilling. Why the fuck is Boosie still rapping? I can see you doing like a tour every now and then, but you're not doing that. You still trying to be a full-blown rapper, still dropping back-to-back projects that's not selling. You're right now, you're losing on your investment because you're spending way more than the fuck you're making. You're not independent. So even when they give you that advance money, you got to give that shit back, and you ain't even making that shit back. It's a fucking lose-lose situation. Let the music that you already created, okay, age well. Let it age well. Give people a chance to fucking miss you. You dig? Pause. Give people, give the industry, give your fans a chance to miss you so you can be able to take 5, 6, 7 years off, then come back and do a big ass tour that will generate lots of money so you can continue to feed your family. Motherfuckers still making new music right now. And ain't nobody listening to that shit. Ralo even know ain't no music selling. He just doing it because that's his passion, yo. Boosie still trying to get bags out the situation. If that's the case, why the fuck was he going to borrow money from Ralo then? If he making all this and he a hustler and he got all this going and he on Vlad getting all these interviews, what the fuck he going to another man for, asking another man for some money? Not only that, you ain't even going to a man yourself. You sending your bitch. Okay? I won't be surprised if Ralo bend that bitch over. Okay? Alright, take this shit back to your nigga. Straight like that. Alright? Word up. Because if it's all like that, he shouldn't have to be going over here asking Ralo to help build his house or any of that. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Ralo just put that man on the spot and said, bro, I let you borrow money to build your house, nigga. I never put that on the internet, bro. So it sounds like his hustling ain't really doing too motherfucking well. Let's not forget and shout out to you, okay? Ransom Beard for the comment. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, man. Let's not forget we done seen him on the internet trying to sell all his shit in front of everybody trying to get up $1 million and shit, right? It's like he always owing somebody. You see, everything ain't what it seems to be, bro. All right, these motherfuckers ain't got as much money as we think they got. Okay, action speaks louder than words. We see who got the bag for real, right? Ralo got the bag for real. Ralo got the real bag, and that's why Boosie was in line like the motherfucking welfare office, okay, waiting to get his cut. Cause you know what happened? The word went around. Yeah, Ralo a good nigga. He'll let you borrow that. He's solid. He'll throw that to you. Yeah, he's solid like that. He'll throw that to you. Okay? Do the man the shit like it wasn't even nothing. And Boosie sold more records than Ralo, right? Boosie done more interviews than Ralo, right? Boosie done been on tour more than Ralo, right? So why is he asking Ralo for fucking money to build his house? Boosie need to give it up. Just like I said, Ransom Beard, he need to give it up. That hustling, he just talking numbers. He ain't really making numbers. You see, Ralo don't talk numbers. He show numbers. Okay? He show numbers. And anytime he can show, all right, some shit like this, And what he doing right across the street, okay? Ain't that the same building Kanye West and them? How much they rented that place out for when Kanye West was he did that album, right? Remember that last album Kanye West did, and he rented out the arena and shit and paid all them millions and millions and millions of dollars for each day. It was like he was the only one living in the arena while he was making that album, right? So can you imagine how high the property value is? Okay? Where he's buying these properties also, man. All right, it speaks numbers. It speaks the level of financial gain where he's at. Right across the street from this building right here, y'all. What if you were across the street from this building and you just bought some property, y'all? You be big dogging it, right? Big dogging it, right? Not only is he big dogging it, don't y'all know? Ralo is literally shitting on the whole industry, y'all. Hit the like button as I strategically break this shit down. Ralo is actually the last of the Mohicans, bro. Ralo shitting on the whole industry right now. He making more money than everybody, bro. Damn near. Because he had a machine that works for him. He don't work for the machine. He got so much different shit going on that this rap money is the least of his worries. That's like fucking little bullshit change compared to what he got going on. And he's shitting on everybody and he's showing everybody on his gram what he's doing, how many properties he buying, how he can flex. And we all know he ain't doing that from no music, right? Can't we all agree? That's not coming from no music. Okay? Last of the Mohicans. Literally. Somebody said, I gotta get off that powder. Man, you bugging. You better get off that powder. If I'm on the powder, what that make you on? If you in here, motherfucker. Alright? Get your goofy ass out of here. You gotta be from down south some fucking where, cause who the fuck even say powder? Who say that? I'm surprised you ain't say soft. Gotta be from down south somewhere. No disrespect. Uh-huh. Yep. Ain't no sound? All right, I got you. Hold on. I apologize, y'all.
I'm willing to sit down. I'm telling you right now, I'm willing to sit down and talk. Nigga, we ain't even gotta. I can show you, nigga. I can show you, nigga. I got motherfucking, I can show you right here. I got all the paperwork right here. I got every motherfucking piece of paperwork.
Like
Every
I
number that I
said,
ever had while I was in prison.
yo, he falling into the trap. I feel as though he falling into the trap, man. Okay? He already know he's solid. I feel as though he don't need to prove any of this, y'all. How about y'all? All right? I feel as though he falling into the trap that they want him to fall in. So if some shit was to pop off, everybody gonna blame who? Boosie, right? But let's continue. Okay? It's the perfect lineup. It's the perfect lineup. I'm telling you, yo. It's the perfect lineup, yo. Because like I said, I don't see why Boosie would even put this man's name in his mouth, knowing how much this man really did for you in real life. I don't, I, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You got this man really hot. He pulling out his paperwork and everything. You know why? Because he looked at you like a real brother, bro. Like I said, this man helped you build your house, my nigga. It's why Ralo tweaking out the way he tweaking. And I'm being honest. He gonna fuck around and lose focus, bro. Fucking with this goofy nigga and this internet shit. Okay? He gonna fuck around and lose focus, bro. All right, and the snakes not only gonna be slithering all up under him, okay, they gonna come up to strike.
Every load of that motherfucking, I got all my statements of reason. I got all this shit right here. I got all the undersealed shit that you want to see. I got everything in this motherfucker. Wayne, every motherfucking sealed motion, every document, every PSI. I got every document right here in this folder. We can go to the motherfucking court. I've been having this shit the whole 6 years I was in prison, nigga. You all right? Yeah. Nigga, I've been having this shit the whole 6 years I was in prison, nigga. And I'm telling you, I'll pull up.
I believe it.
I'll pull
I
up.
believe
I'm ready to talk.
I believe something gonna possibly take off similar like Dolph when it come to Ralo, because everything is lining up perfectly the same way. But let's continue. This is what I've been actually, breaking down all day. Okay, I think these people, okay, they fuck around and gonna get Ralo. Because, like I said, he doing a whole lot that they really don't want you to do. Not only that, he's shitting on the whole industry. Every mainstream top rapper right now that's out, that's in motion. One song on the radio here and there, dropping 1, 2 projects. He literally shitting on them, and not by music, yo. I'm talking about on the back end. That real bank. Fuck them songs. I don't think y'all understand. That shit not selling no more. Fuck them songs. Fuck them little 4 or 5 fucking song projects that we getting now. This shit is bigger than that. It's bigger than that with Ralo.
But y'all niggas be wanting a nigga y'all be wanting to kick a nigga down for y'all can stand over a nigga. Y'all know for a fact. Let me cut the light on. Go in my closet because I don't even want my kids kids to be on this type of time. Y'all niggas know that Terrell Ralo dead. Majority of these niggas that's rapping right now, before when it was my mistake, loud mistake, that pill spinner Ralo, nigga, I was helping niggas. When it was World Star, I was helping niggas. Now that niggas getting paid all that YouTube pages and all this old shit, they don't need Ralo, so they want to step on Ralo and say fuck Ralo and things that matter. But it was a time when all these niggas were coming to Pakistan. You Boosie, you sent your girlfriend over there to get some money.
Oh.
You sent your bitch over there to
Oh.
get some money, nigga. Don't act like you didn't.
Oh.
And when she went in there, what she seen, nigga?
Oh.
What she seen, nigga?
Oh.
She seen some shit that'll show you that Ralo ain't never needed motherfucking rap game and won't ever need it in
I
his
told
life,
you. I told y'all it ain't about no rap. What I just tell y'all? He said, nigga, your bitch came in there, bro, and she seen what it is. And no, I don't never need no rap game. Ever. I told y'all this ain't about no rap. Never been about no rap shit with Ralo. If y'all know, y'all know. And I can guarantee you, okay, he probably fucked Boosie bitch. Won't surprise me. Okay, I bet he did. Okay, like he said, you send your bitch over to get that money, and your bitch seen it. Okay, don't forget, she came back, dropped your money off to you, and came back and spin the block again, right? Don't forget that part. It looked like that's what he really want to say, right, y'all? Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. That's probably why Boosie really mad. I'm just keeping it 100, man. I'm just keeping it full-blown facts, okay? I make real life matters make real life sense. Anytime a nigga sending a female over there to get some money from another nigga, and I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh yeah, that's boss shit. Oh yeah, that's big pimping shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit y'all talking. Because first of all, Boosie supposed to be a boss himself. So why the fuck are you sending me over there to get money from another nigga? You shouldn't be borrowing no money anyway in the first place, right? So all that bullshit is out the window when it comes to that particular situation right there. Okay? That's a bum move, right? That's some bullshit. And I could bet you she spent the block. Okay? I could bet you she came back and spent the block.
So we ain't gonna sit on this motherfucker and act like nigga, you did me a favor. I tried to pay you because that I had the money. I could have paid you for the feature. Hey, you talking about nigga act like you the only one around this motherfucker doing real nigga shit.
Right.
I tried to pay you from jail. I tried to pay you from jail. And all these pussy ass niggas that's out here, get what these niggas did, y'all. They let this bitch ass nigga John Doe pull up on them everywhere, showing them paperwork.
Ooh.
But when Ralo get out of jail, I ain't. Niggas dodging me.
Ooh.
Niggas dodging me.
Dodging.
I'm like, nigga, I got
Dodging.
the paperwork. Where
you see that, right? Baton Rouge, Louisiana, stand up. Okay? Is it true or is it not true? Had Boosie been ducking Ralo since Ralo been home? He been all about that Twitter finger shit, right? Ralo done called nigga out and said, nigga, let's sit down. Let's talk. He been ducking and dodging Ralo ever since Ralo been home, bro. What type of stand-up nigga is this that we dealing with, yo? That's representing New Orleans and Baton Rouge. This ain't the Boosie that we know. Something is fucking weird about this shit. Something weird about it. Something definitely weird about this. Because he been ducking the smoke ever since. And like he said, he pull up with the paperwork on your ass. What's up? What you got to say? Let me tell you why. Boosie talk all this big boy shit, okay? But he really a little boy compared to these other niggas. And he's so used to being the egotistic nigga that he is, being above niggas that he around. He ain't used to nobody being above him when he around certain niggas. Similar to that Duke the Jeweler situation. All right? He ain't used to that. And anytime a nigga go over there and borrow money from another nigga, that proves right there who the man is, who is and who ain't, who stand on shit and who don't. The first nigga that should have been welcoming Ralo home when he came home is you, Boosie. You should have been the first one. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hell no, that nigga ain't got that money like he used to. Boosie ain't got that bag like he used to. Okay, he might got a big bag compared to people who really don't know what money really is. Especially living his lifestyle. Okay, he gonna be working for the rest of his motherfucking life on the road. Why Ralo kicked back with his feet up. You see, that's a real boss. A real boss is still not on stage with a microphone in their fucking hand, yo. I think everybody got it fucked up and confused. At 40, 50 years old, you should not be on stage with a microphone full time no more. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Jay-Z didn't do it. He wasn't even at that age. Taking rap as full time. He had so much other shit going on. Dropping albums like what now? Like once every 10 years or some shit now? Ain't nobody 40 and 50 years old still trying to do features with 18, 19, 20-year-old people, bro. Come on, yo. Everybody better wake the fuck up, man. Who the fuck doing that? That's not no bullshit. That's some bum shit. Especially if music ain't selling no more. Ain't shit on the radio no more. Nothing. Hip hop itself is fading out. This whole rap shit is fading out. Okay, this got to be one of the lowest. Hip hop is at its lowest state right now. Rap music and hip hop as a whole, the whole genre, y'all. The whole genre is at its lowest than it's ever been in the history of hip hop and in the history of rap music. Huh. He ain't gonna come over here. Not yet, anyway. We just started cooking on this situation. Okay? And Okay? This shit is wild. And like I said, man, ain't too many people doing no shit like this, man. Like he busting moves. Know what I mean? Like he all at the children's hospital. Know what I mean? He donating a charity. He doing a lot of big things, man. All right? It's a lot of eyes on him. Okay, that they don't agree with some of the things that he doing and how he's putting it on blast. But you see, he has control over everything because he's independent, y'all. You see, he could do what he want. He could put out what he want. He ain't gotta wait for nobody or nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, people of my family.
What they're saying is that he gonna live though, right? We live.
Yeah, he living, he talking, but like I
But he'll
told
be
you,
able to play games and shit.
I know his arm broke right now.
So that's how
And
learn games.
I know they say he paralyzed now. So they ain't saying how long he gonna be paralyzed. But I know they say he paralyzed. He don't even know that, and they want me to tell him, but I don't know how to tell him.
But don't tell him that. Wait for a long time.
They with me.
Should we go upstairs to the other
They
bedroom?
they with me. They already the people, the doctors already they already knew that they was on the way. They
I'm sorry.
And the crazy part is, motherfuckers is not even recognizing his accomplishments. Motherfuckers ain't even giving him his credit and everything that he's doing. It ain't gonna be till after a motherfucker leave here when everybody want to give him his recognition, want to give him his flowers for everything that he was doing. It happened like that all the time, bro. Okay, it happened like this all the time, literally. As this man doing all kinds of things for the people. Now I mean, he go out, see this family. You know what I'm saying? Her son went through a tragic situation. You know what I mean? And Ralo came there, showed love at the hospital. Know what I mean? He donated money. I'm talking about the children's hospital. Shit like this that should be making the news. That's not, you see what I'm saying? Shit that should be on the front page. That's not. You see what I'm saying? But let him get caught with some weed coming off the plane. You see what they do, right? Let him or somebody in the car get caught with a gun. You see what they do, right? Okay, but when you're doing something good, look, okay, it gets no recognition at all from the mainstream. Okay? Say Cheese ain't post this. I'm just keeping it real. And I'm talking about all them other big ass platforms. You see, this is what separates me from everybody else. Because I really talk that talk and I walk that walk. Now, we got big ass platforms that's quick to post the alleged beef and all this shit that was going on or what's going on with Boosie and Ralo and shit like this, but you don't see them posting shit like this. Oh yeah, Ralo went to the children's hospital and helped out a family. You see what I'm saying? This family was going through know what I mean, a traumatic experience, and unfortunately, blah blah this and blah blah that. But Ralo came in, the da da da. You know what I mean? But they ain't doing none of that though. They ain't doing none of that though. Okay. All right, they scream your failures and whisper your accomplishments, man. And that's one of the truest shits that we will ever hear. All right, and it will be when this man fuck around and lose his life to some stupid shit, whereas though all his accomplishments will be screamed. Okay, but he can't hear him then. He can't hear him then. Okay? Like, this the shit that fucks me up about our people and this culture. For real. This what fucks me up about our people and this culture, man. All right? For real, y'all. Which is crazy. Like I said, all right, we could have, say, cheese. Look, for example, all right, this ain't no shot at him or anything like that. I'm just keeping it all the way 100. You notice how all this started right after he did this interview on Say Cheese. All this just started again. You know that, right? Everything just started again. Not only did it start again, okay, look who's posting it. The same nigga that actually did the interview. Okay, it's like he's what? Instigating the situation. Facts or not. Instigating the whole shit. Just sat down there with the man. And you, the main one, who gonna put some shit out there, even though I said it, but all the other shit that you can show that I tweeted or that I posted, this is what you put. This is what you pick out of all the positive shit as I strategically, okay, stomp, step, and stand on every motherfucking thing I say, do, and illustrate. All the positive shit that he on here doing, okay? All the positive shit, right? All the positive shit, right? See this, right? Children's Hospital, right? Why say Cheese ain't post that? You see, motherfuckers don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. Why say Cheese ain't post that? You see what I'm saying? Okay, a 12-year-old who got shot in the community. We don't see them posting shit like that, though. You don't see them posting shit like that, though.
Community. It's sad and it's sickening. So on behalf of Ralo and the Found Gone organization, we're finna go show our love.
Okay? No one covered this. No media website. Nobody covered this, yo. All them hip hop sites, say Cheese, duplicates, and shit like that. Nobody.
From his do too much.
I promise we might wreck this bitch.
Nobody posted or covered that Ralo went out there to help this family and donated to the Children's Hospital. Big bag. Big bag, though. When the last time we seen Boosie at a children's hospital? doing anything. When the last time we seen Boosie in the communities in Atlanta or Baton Rouge doing anything? Okay, so yo, it's deeper than what we all think it is, man. Never ever, y'all. Okay? Facts. Never ever. Never ever. We don't see Boosie doing none of this shit. Nothing. Fucking cornball ass nigga. Okay? Them people, they got that nigga, bro. I'm telling you. They got that nigga. Why? They didn't cover this. How he out there with the people, like for real, out there conversating with the community.
We appreciate you very much. You ready for me?
But his shirt about waking me up. So, but it's not for me, I'll be back up.
Nah, he only him.
We gon' do this shit for Dolph. I swear to God, we can't go soft.
Okay, as we hear him say it, even in his music, he still talk about Dolph. Dolph, 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 Dolph. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Okay, the more and more I do my backdrop on Ralo, the more his story and his legacy and his path to greatness, okay, equals up. Just like Young Dolph shit did. The more I go into what he got going on and everything that he been through and everything he's doing right now, the Young Dolph way. That's what we gonna call it. The Young Dolph way. He doing everything the exact Young Dolph way. And this is why he has to be careful. Let's not forget, y'all. Ralo is not with them people. We all know who them people is behind door number 1, 2, and 3. And don't forget about the couple doors that's in the back. All right? Ralo ain't have to go through any of them doors to get where he at. Ralo ain't have to take no second and third party checks just to get where he at. All right? All his money came from the ground up. Literally. His whole empire. Just like Young Dolph shit. The same way. Ralo will go down in history as one of the best to do it, but it will be when he's no longer here. That's going to be the sad part. He's going to go down in history as one of the best to do it, besides rap. And he leaving a legacy here and a blueprint for everyone to follow. Okay? He's not being talked about this Nash jig and this mosque that he's building. You would think it would be all over the place. You would think everybody be talking about it. But they will when he's no longer here. They will talk about all the things he did in the community. They will go back to this documentary and everything he was doing for the people in and outside of his community and all the property that he was buying up. Okay? They will show him sitting down with big representatives at Fortune 500 companies. Okay? shaking hands with guys like this. Okay? Different type of bag. Different type of bag here, y'all. You see the man hand he's shaking? Okay? You see the people he's sitting down with and he talking to all through this documentary that's named Chapter 38. Okay, it's one of the one of the most inspiring, underrated documentaries that I ever seen in my life. And I advise everyone to go and view this documentary by Ralo that's on YouTube that he produced and independently made himself. Let's get 10 more likes. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do a Fire Flame meltdown on this situation also, cause it damn sure deserved one. All right, everybody got them votes in. All right, is Ralo being set up by snakes in his grass? Is Ralo being set up by snakes in his grass? Everybody get y'all votes in, man. Okay, 39% say no, 61% say okay, they believe so. A lot of people are not fully convinced. A lot of people probably don't see it in that manner as of yet. But like I said, I find it very odd and very strange that Lil Boosie is basically trolling this man about him being a snitch for no reason at all. After all the shit that Ralo done did for him in real life on the back end, fed his family, helped him build his house, all that shit. Why would you want to play with a nigga name like that, bruh? Something up. Something up, y'all. Okay? Something up. Something up, yo.
You want me to pull up at? Where you want me to come to? I'm ready to show you everything. But I ain't finna get on the motherfucking internet posting shit. I could have been exposed Duke Wild. I could have been exposed Manu. I could have been exposed half of all these niggas out here that y'all think real niggas. I can expose these niggas, but guess what? That shit, nigga, that shit ain't gonna give me no money. I want some money. You smell me? And doing that shit, that ain't even really pleasing to God. So I wasn't even gonna make it hard for niggas like Duke Wild, Manu, all these niggas. Manu was never a fucking plug. He was a brokerer. I go out there to Cali. I don't smoke weed. He know a couple people. He handled the business. He wasn't nobody to ever tell on. Ever tell on, nigga. So all this old bitch ass shit, nigga, what in the fuck is wrong with you niggas? So nigga, I'm coming, and guess what? I really honestly didn't even mean that shit to come out my mouth when I was like, oh, I don't want to be like Boo. Nigga, I was just thinking it, and it just came out my mouth, nigga.
Nah, fuck that shit. Okay? It was meant for you to say that shit. Now I mean, the spirit brung it from your heart for you to roll it off your tongue. Pause, bro. And that's what the fuck he should have heard, nigga. All right, straight like that. And I tell anybody too, nigga. Don't nobody want to be 40 and 50 years old still rapping like fucking Boosie. All right, still rapping like Boosie, looking like this. Okay, who the fuck want to look like this? Okay. If this what rap do to me, about time I'm 40 and 50 and I still got to be on the road every day. Motherfucker, you can have it. I'm done. That's it. Okay? Y'all motherfuckers will be dragging me the fuck along every motherfucking day. For real. I'll be on stage 5, 10 minutes. I'm gone. Dead ass. I can't do it no more. I'm beat. This shit done kicked my ass. All right? You can have this rap shit, all this partying and shit every night, smoking and drinking, all these women, all these drugs, up in the air, flying there. Man, fuck all that. Minus my health problems. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay? Come on, man. Get up. Get up. Get up. Because if you still 40 and 50 and literally got to be on the road every day still, you ain't do something right. You ain't do something right. When you was in your prime, you ain't do something right. You ain't invest in the right shit. Because nobody is coming to see or hear your new shit. Everybody want to hear the classic shit. Your shit don't even got time to age, bro. Because you shout out to everybody up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. All the fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers up in here, man. Shout out to the superstars of the show, man. Damn shame. Gifted 5 memberships, bro. 5 memberships. Kept y'all in the game. Okay? 5 memberships, man. All right? That's big love. Big love for everything that she do for me in this platform, man. All right, shout out Paula Hall for the $10 super sticker, man. Big shouts out. Shout out to my mom, Miss Dade County, man. All right, for the $5 super sticker, super chat, man. Word. Shout out Angela, that dog, for moderating the show, man. Shout out Jazzy for moderating the show also, man. And shout out to everybody who joined me today. Word. Appreciate y'all, yo. Yeah, man. So it's getting crazy, man. All right, and I'm definitely gonna do a meltdown on this situation, yo. That's why they dropping like flies. This is gonna be interesting with them, bro. All right, so y'all, we got Lil Boosie. He popping shit. He going at Ralo. Ralo called him out and told him, "Look, bro, you never came and talked to me anyway. All right, and don't nobody want to be 40 and 50 years old still rapping like your ass. All right, you never came and talked to me and sat down, talked to me like a man. You've been ducking and dodging me since I've been home. Okay, so it is what the fuck it is. All right. Ralo said he ready to go to war, but I think he's going to be going to war with a bigger force. I don't think it's going to be Boosie because we know he's been going to war with the industry since day one, and basically since he came home. He really been blackballed, you know. And he buying up all these properties and shit in Atlanta. Know what I mean? Got that same Young Dolph patent. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Word up. I appreciate y'all, man. For real, man. All my fire starters, hawkers, walkers, and stalkers, man. They joined me today, man, as we get back in this algorithm and get back moving, man. Word. Everybody stay blessed, man. Always remember fear the fire and fear the flame. Yeah, Jazzy, I seen that you tried to come up, but I seen you, but I don't know what happened. I seen your name and shit up here, but it ain't have like the option for me to bring you up. So I ain't know what happened. But I sure said, yo, Jazzy in here. I seen your message in the private chat too. Alright, I'm gonna see what's going on with the stream. Love you too, Verena. Big shouts out. TT Baby One, big shouts out to you too, man. All praise to the Most High of the highest. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. For the ones who just coming in, hit the backfire. You know what I mean? Everybody stay blessed. Watch the company you keep and the energy you surround yourself with at all times. We out.